This morning I'm going to share with you how I dry my hair using this tool, and I'm going to share my thoughts as well. It's an easy tool to use, and it's got this nice wide handle on it, which I find is very helpful. I've mentioned arthritic hands before in my last tutorial about the Lange Duo hair styler, and I thought it also had a nice grip for hands that may be aging and sometimes achy. So anyway, I want to say that about this. I do think that's great. I'll put information up on the screen about the cost of it. I found mine at Amazon, and of course I recommend Amazon. They get the products to me really quickly when I order from them, and I'll put my link in the description box below if you're interested. So I usually will wash my hair twice a week, once on the weekend and sometime in midweek. And I have been using these Pros products, which I think are really good. I basically wash my hair and then condition my hair. I find that products that have different oils that aren't heavy help my aging hair that can sometimes look dry look a little bit more shiny. So what I did was, and I'm gonna take my hair down, I did dry it to about 90%, so it's still just a little bit damp. And what I usually do is I get it to that point because this tool can heat up very quickly. And it has 2 speeds, and it's very easy just to twist them here on the dial. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on the low speed, and I'm going to just demonstrate how I use this. I have been using this for years. It's not a new tool that I'm testing, but I have found that for me, the most optimal way to use it is to dry my hair almost completely dry, and then to put this hot tool on it just to fluff and shine the hair and kind of seal the hair cuticle and help it lay down a little flatter. One more thing I do use in my hair is this, it's a 10. I love this product because it gives me just a little bit of lift. And so where my hair is thinning on top, it can look really flat, and especially around here where some of my hairline is receding a little bit. So I use that all around here and in the crown and on the sides of my hair. And it really does, I think, help. When I dry my hair, I turn it upside down and I just dry until it's about this degree of dry, which, like I said, is about 80 to 90%. One of the things I do is I do section out pieces of hair like this, and then just, here we go. So as you can see, it does help smooth out the hair. And like I said, if you start when your hair is 90% dry, you really are not putting that much heat on it at all, and very for a short length of time. So again, I just kind of go under, and then I flip it, and then I come back and I kind of shape it. So that's that side. So I think that pretty much gets it. So as you can see, I just went all around the hair, and I basically just push it down and then just flip it up a little bit at the ends, because it kind of gives me the look of, I guess, a straight iron without using that heat on both sides of the hair. So this is just one tool that I find really helps with my aging hair that can sometimes look a little dull or dry. So I'm just gonna use, actually I have my brush, so I'll just use that. But I think that it does a good job of sealing the hair just a little bit so that it does look smoother, and that way I can really do, I guess, what they call a rough dry, where you dry your hair and you can lean it over, and you know the hair is this big when I started, but by sectioning just the left and the right and then just going over the back, it does come out, and I think it's a nice look. I often do this at night before I go to bed. I've heard that it's not great to sleep on wet hair, and I thought it would be good to sleep on wet hair because I wasn't putting heat to it, but they say you actually have more breakage. So what I'll do on the weekend is either Saturday or Sunday, I'll wash my hair and I'll dry it, and usually to use this method. And then if at some point I want to use another tool to do something more, I can do that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. It's just a quick demonstration of a tool that I find really useful as a woman over 50 with hair that can sometimes look dull or frizzy. I really think this tool works, and if you've never tried it, I do recommend it.